Hey fire signs, so I'm going to be doing your weekend reading. It's a pretty nice day out actually. The importance of just staying still and just like observing what's around you is actually a really just amazing feeling. That's why I like to talk about meditation. Just enjoying your day is actually really amazing instead of thinking about what happened in the past or like worried about what's going to happen in the future, because in the end it really just doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at your energy, and then I'll be looking at their energy, and then the mutual energies combined to see how you're both feeling at the same time. I can just like feel the breeze from in here. It's quite nice, guys. There's a good bit of reversals here. But it seems to me like you're just kind of worried about yourself right now. And you know, that's always a good thing. You're waiting to make a move on from something. There's just this falling out that you're not coming to a realization about, where something did end, but you refuse to believe it. And so you're scared to jump in with an offer of love. It's like you don't really want to. Like you want to, but you don't want to because you're afraid of what's going to happen. With this Page of Cups in the reverse, you may not be yourself. Normally you're very courageous, very strong. You're very outgoing. But lately you really haven't been. But you're waiting on things just to kind of like move along. You're waiting on something. You're waiting to make a move. Now let's see their energy. I just feel so calm today. Go ahead and do that. Even though that this person hasn't quite figured it out, they are thinking about messaging you. So they're waiting on how they're going to go about it, and they're waiting on because they're feeling that disconnect with you, and they do want to run in with some clarity. That's quite nice, but you know, to put a little bit too much thought into it could actually end up doing something that maybe you regret. They don't care if they don't have the tools or not. They don't care if they've got themselves put together or not. They're going to try to make it happen and bring things together because they know the way that they worked on things, it wasn't really a stable way. And there was a big imbalance between the both of you and how you just kind of felt for one another. But you'd like for things to just kind of move on. It's like you kind of want to head into a different direction, but at the same time, you do want to take that blind leap of faith. Let's see some more of your energy. That one wanted to come out. Time for a change. You're feeling like it is time for a change, and you'd like to make things more stable. You're wanting to just get out of your headspace, and that's really, that's pretty much the best thing to do. And I see you do know to get out of your head, and I always encourage people to get out of their head whenever you just possibly can, just because the mind is an illusion. So okay, these want to come out for them. They're going to want to try to sneak in. Yeah, they're just kind of looking for a way to how to bring things together. They're working on a method to bring things together. So they've been kind of planning things, whether they have everything together or not. This person has a very manipulative energy. Stays within a little bit too much. Over solitude. They're just going to keep coming in the way that they always have. And that just kind of pours this toxic energy on them. Because they're not putting that much thought into it. This is a very manipulative person. I see the Magician in the reverse, the Devil card, as well as the Moon at the bottom here. So this is a very sketchy person. That's quite, I don't know, this seems like somebody that you can't really trust, and you're feeling that toxic energy. That's why you're not wanting to take that leap of faith with this person anymore, which is completely understandable. Now we're looking at the mutual energies. You both feel very confused and lonely because there is a lot of secret things. You wish that things would come together, but both of you do. but you're just not really trusting this person, which is kind of that brings the 7 of crystal wands with the 5 of cups. That's not a very friendly energy, and you're really sensing that. I wouldn't really trust this person, to be honest, because both of you are going to be very defensive over this, which makes everything just kind of sad, and like that 9 of crystal cups. But let me tell you, I feel like your intuition's probably been telling you this for a while about this person, that this person's very just manipulative. They're just going to keep doing it over and over and over again. They're just stringing you along, keeping you in the picture, coming up with any idea that they possibly have to kind of corrupt things with this. This is a very sneaky, toxic energy that this person actually holds, and I wouldn't even trust it. Normally I have a very happy reading. 10 of crystal cups is in the mutual, and so is the 9 of crystal cups, but like, as much as you both want this, you know that they want this. You wanted it too, but you've come to that space and that realization that you just don't really trust this person anymore. The both of you have the devil energy, which brought toxicity. That means that everything just kind of brought toxicity to your connection. But what I'm seeing here, if this person changes, there is a potential, but it's actually like very slim, because this person is just very set in their ways. They don't ever think about changing their ways of coming back to you. They don't think about that. If they can't respect you, don't worry about them. If they can't treat you right, don't worry about them. Because even though you have feelings for this person, I think you're really smart enough to know that this person is really manipulative, and you kind of caught that. And I feel like you're going to move along and just like heal from this. You're going to heal from this. This person knows exactly what they're doing with this connection, and it's very bad. So they're going to try to come up with this huge message, this huge paragraph on really just a bunch of lies. They're not going to be speaking the truth because they're holding something back from you that they've never told you. They hide things from you. They're very secretive. I wouldn't trust it whatsoever, fire signs. I wouldn't trust it. Don't trust it. You haven't felt like yourself because of this connection. Now you're going to change that. And I encourage that you really just kind of drop it. You know, I normally don't get really sad readings like this, but like, this is a very toxic energy that I do feel from this person. They're not genuine. They're not honest. They like to take control of you and the connection any way that they possibly can. They'll cry, make a scene, make up all kinds of bullcrap. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. This person's a very unstable person. Because if it's not both ways, then they treat you like crap. But in regards to you, it's always you that ends up pouring the love into this person, but this person never wanted to actually work on it. Get away from this person. Get away from him. Before I close out this reading, I do want to say, if you're in the car scene and you're in the car community and all that, and you love vehicles, my fiance has an Instagram page. about cars and things like that. He does an amazing job with videography and photography. It's a pretty chill place to look and just kind of be. So go check him out. Go show him some support. He'd gladly appreciate that. And please stay zen. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Because when you're in your headspace, it's like every moment in the headspace is kind of a dark night of the soul, and you don't really want that. Go tree gazing or something. Don't worry about this other person, which I see you getting away from him, so that's good. But anyways, guys, yeah, stay well.